Hi everyone, I am here with the I Heart Drugstore tag. I was tagged by Makeup by Alli and Bentley Blonde to do this tag, and I believe that Alli actually made this up. So it's a great tag. I've had a lot of people want to know about some of my favorite drugstore products, so this was like the perfect tag to kind of tie all of that in together. First question is, what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand? And this one was a hard one because I really love Maybelline and Revlon, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be Revlon because some of my favorite foundations is the Revlon Color Stay and the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. That's like two of my all-time favorite drugstore foundations. Also, some of my favorite lip products are the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains and the Revlon Super Lustrous lip glosses. Those are some of my favorite lip products. So I would have to say Revlon would be my all-time favorite drugstore brand. 2. What are your favorite face, cheek, and lip products? So some of my favorite face ones are the Revlon Color Stay and the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. Also the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I absolutely love those foundations. Those are probably my favorite as far as foundation goes. Then for cheek products, I really love a lot of them. Some of them are the Sonia Kashuk blushes. I have quite a few of them. These are at Target. Some of my favorite are Flamingo, which is a nice bright pink. Also, this one right here in Sunset, which is a gorgeous orange. Really, really pretty. These are such amazing blushes. They're so blendable, pigmented. I absolutely love them. Oh, here's another really pretty one too. This one is in Flushed, which is a bright hot pink. So I really, really love the Sonia Kashuk blushes. If you don't have a Target near you, the Wet n Wild blushes are really nice. This one happens to be in Heather Silk. Very pigmented. You need a very light hand with these, but they're really dirt cheap and they're really nice. Also the Milani blushes, which this one is in Luminoso. And it's a really pretty shimmery peach color. So those are some of my favorite. So some of my favorite lip products are the Revlon Just Bent Kissable Balm Stains. My favorite colors are Smitten, Lovesick, Sweetheart, and Cherish, which are all the pink colors. Also, I really love the Maybelline Color Sensational line. This one is in Fifth Avenue Fuchsia. I wore this in a recent video. Absolutely love it. The Caress line, the L'Oreal Caress. This one is in Velvety Fuchsia. I just really love these bright pink colors. They're some of my favorite colors to wear. Here's one that's never talked about, the CoverGirl Wet Slicks. I really love this one. This one's Impatiently Pink. I've had this forever. Absolutely love those. And then the Color Riche from L'Oreal lip glosses. These are really nice too for a nice lip gloss. So those are just some of my favorite lip products. The next one is number 3, your least favorite product. Probably my least favorite product would be, I'm not a big fan of the NYX lip glosses. I know some people really love this. I hate the smell. It's it's a cherry scent, but it's just way too strong, like a very, very potent cherry scent. And I don't like the smell of it, so when it's on my lips, I don't like smelling it. It's right, my lips are under my nose. And yeah, so I'm not crazy about them, and they're super sticky. Another thing were these limited edition quads from Maybelline. This one is in Flawless Nude. The pigmentation just is not good on these. I purchased all of them that came in this collection, and all of them are just really kind of poor on the pigmentation. They're chalky. You have to really try to pack it on, and you still don't get very much color, and when you try to blend, it blends away. So yeah, I was just not impressed with these limited edition ones. I'm not sure how the ones in the permanent collection perform, but yeah, these I was not loving those. The next one is, what is the best makeup bargain? And for sure, I'm sure everyone said the same thing, are these Wet n Wild products. The pigmentation is great. The color payoff is great. There's not a lot of fallout. You get a nice color variety. I find that the eye products just last on my eyes just as well as any of the high-end eye products do. And like this one I believe is like $4 or $5, and you get 8 different colors. They're just really, really nice, and a lot of them are dupes for MAC shadows. So I think it's a great bang for your buck if you don't want to spend, if you don't want to or you can't spend the money on high-end products. The Wet n Wild eyeshadows are really great. What is your favorite underdog product? Something you love that often gets overlooked. And I had to come up, I don't know if I overlooked this product, but an underdog product that nobody really talks about that's a really, really great product is the Sonia Kashuk All Covered Up Concealer. And it's in a little potted jar like this. This is in the color Porcelain, and I've never heard anyone on YouTube ever talk about this, and it's a really great concealer. It's super creamy. I love this for under the eyes. Does a great job of concealing. And I hear everyone talk about the Hidden Agenda concealer from Sonia Kashuk, but never this one, and it's a really, really great concealer for under your eye. Covers amazingly. So that would be my answer for that product. Number 6, a drugstore product that is overpriced. And that one I don't have with me anymore because I've already used it up, but it is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer, and that one is the brightening one. It's kind of pink toned. I used to use it in my videos all the time, but I finally used it up. I want to say that is like $12 or $13, and that's crazy. Like, it's super expensive. And you could get this one from Maybelline, the Dream Lumi Touch. Does the exact same thing, and this is like $4 or $5, where the other one is like $12. So it's way overpriced when you could get something like this that does the exact same thing. It's the same pink toned, and it's only $5. So that is the one I think is way overpriced. Number 7, show us your best drugstore dupes, and that would take a really long time. I'm actually just going to post my drugstore dupe video down below. I did a whole video on every single drugstore dupe I have as far as lipstick goes. I had a ton of drugstore lipsticks that dupe a ton of MAC ones. So I'm going to link that down below so you guys can watch that. That way I'll save a lot of time in this video. Alright, so some of the dupes for just eyeshadows, I'll link the one for all of my lipsticks down below. But this one is a dupe for MAC Tracks. This one is a dupe for MAC Beauty Mart. This one is a dupe for MAC Black Tide. This one looks very reminiscent of CD Pearl from MAC. And I think that's all I have MAC shadows of that are close to this one. From this blue palette, this is Blue Had Me at Hello. This is a dupe for MAC's Contrast. Close to MAC's Carbon, but this one has some sparkle in it. A dupe for MAC's Black Tide. This one is a dupe for, I believe it's MAC's Club. This one looks very similar to Juxt from MAC. This one is very similar to Patina from MAC. I'll do a whole eyeshadow dupe in another video, but that's just a few of them. And then the last question is drugstore product that is not worth the hype. And this was a hard one for me, but the one that I came up with is I think it's the L'Oreal Collagen Mascara, False Fibers. I hated that mascara. The wand was like bigger than my eyeball, and it was super clumpy, super thick. I felt like all it did was just clump all of my eyelashes together, so it looked like I had 3 eyelashes. I didn't find that it added false fibers or made my lashes look really thick or voluminous or lengthy or anything. It just made me look like I had 3 big, fat, clumpy eyelashes. So I know a lot of people really love that, but for me personally, it did not work. So I really had a lot of fun doing this tag. Thank you, Alli, for coming up with this awesome tag video. And Alli, thank you so much for tagging me. And Wendy, thank you for tagging me. I love you girls. I'm going to link down below a bunch of people that I will tag to do this video. And if I don't link you down below, I still want you to do this tag. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!